How we doing, guys? Hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. It is Friday. Feels like it's already Saturday, but it is the weekend, and we are here Friday sports talk or whatever you want. I don't really have anything planned. I do want to talk about Deion Sanders in prime time getting a contract extension. It's not so much an extension. I mean, he's only been there a couple years. I don't remember exactly what they had uh, initially paid him as far as the years, but he is getting a 5-year deal um, with Colorado. So we kind of want to look at that tonight. We're also keeping an eye on these games. Tennessee 49, Kentucky 34, 14 minutes to go in the half, really in the whole game. Ole Miss, Michigan State tied up at 61. You can't make this up. What is Ole Miss? A 6 seed. Michigan State a 2 seed and a powerhouse with Tom Izzo at head coach. You can't make this up. Ole Miss is tied with 3 minutes to go. They're on defense though. Here's a layup for the Spartans. It's good. Ole Miss needs to hit a three to take the lead. So there's that. We'll give it a few minutes. We don't really have much of a crowd. We got one watching right now. Just being honest, I hope for a bigger crowd. We'll give it a few minutes and we'll see if some more people pop in, and if not, we'll call it a night. But I don't really have much to talk about. I will talk about Deion Sanders' deal, according to CBS Sports. And it's actually only interesting to me because he's kind of followed his kids wherever they end up, Jackson State, high school, Pee Wee, little league football type stuff. Nothing wrong with that. But obviously, he's building such a culture. There's a miss by Ole Miss, and he missed two, but a foul. Anyway, Dion, I think, is building up such a great culture at Colorado. And I think he knows what he's building at Colorado. I think he knows what he's doing. I think he knows, right? He just got paid long day. um, so what's this deal here? We'll keep him through the 2029 season. So we're looking at a 4-year deal. 54 million over the course of a 5-year agreement. 5 years. So going 29, 2030 is what we're looking at. Average salary of 10.8 million a year. I think that you know, some people might disagree, but hot take here, this might be the most deserved contract uh, of this offseason so far. And there's going to be a couple different coaches, I'm sure, that get signed extensions and stuff. But I'm a little bit surprised, and I don't know why I am. Other than he's coached Travis Hunter, Shador, and Shiloh, his kids, um, since they've been playing sports, since they've been playing football, he's coached them. So I look at that and I say that, sorry, I'm a little bit distracted by basketball. I'm loving this Sweet 16 so far. I really am. Kentucky's getting beat by Tennessee. Although, being an Alabama fan, I'd like it the other way around. But, you know, it is what it is. Getting back to Dion, it's a much deserved deal. It looked like at first he wasn't gonna do too much, and I had some questions. I had my doubts about him at first. Like, I know he knows football, but especially with the portal and NIL and everything, he's handled it better than anybody else. He really has. When I look at Deion Sanders, I look at a guy that is built for today's college football. Now, you could talk about Kirby Smart all day long, how he has the most national championships of anybody currently active in college football, and he's the best coach out there. That's fair and that's fine. But Deion Sanders has carried himself in the right way, in the right manner, um, to basically adapt correctly to today's college football, NIL, portal, whatever's thrown his way. Um, he doesn't like. I don't think he's confused. I don't think he's lost on all this. I think he knows what he's doing. Right? It was a rocky start to the tenure in 2023, 4-8. But then they went 9-4 last year. Until the final weeks of the season, they were on the hunt for a Big 12 title game. But Travis Hunter won the Heisman, the first Colorado player to win it, by the way, since running back Rashawn Salem in 94. Um, so here's the thing why they're extending him and everything. Because the future is bright. The future is bright for Deion Sanders in Colorado, and I think I'm not the only one that feels that way. It would not shock me if he could hit 10 wins this season. Now, do I think that's gonna happen? I don't remember exactly what I predicted on Colorado. You can go back and look and fact check me on it. I think I had them about 7 or 8 wins. I could be wrong there. Maybe I had them at 6-6, only because of what they've lost, but they also have recruited greatly on the other hand. Dion knows what he's doing. He knows how to adapt to college football. I think he's on his way to 10-win seasons year in and year out. I'm not trying to be the biggest Dion hype boy, on the internet. I'm not trying to do any of that, but I will give credit where it's due. He can coach. He can adapt. He can lead. He can recruit. He can use the portal. He knows offense and defense, obviously, especially on defense, though. Now, yeah, he's losing Shador, Shiloh, Travis Hunter. I think he's losing Jimmy Horn, the wide receiver, too. So he's losing at least 4 or 5 different guys that have made an impact um, on on this culture at Colorado, and it's a winning culture for sure, for sure. It's a winning culture. He's earned it. Everyone knows he's earned it. Uh, and if you think that he hasn't, then you obviously haven't been paying attention, or you're just a Deion Sanders hater. And I'm not even trolling you when I say that. Give Deion props, as Michigan State probably just sealed a trip to the Elite Eight. Nope. 33.6 seconds. Let's watch the ending of this game. Ole Miss is down 2 with 33 seconds, and I think they still got a timeout. But yeah, to sum up Deion Sanders and how I feel, I think he's well deserving of this contract. Now back to basketball. It doesn't matter for me who wins this Ole Miss game. Why? Probably because the bracket's busted. I don't even know how many Final Four teams do we have in the BSN bracket? Probably none. Now in the Bama bracket, I probably only have Alabama. But let's see. Let's pull up ESPN here. Full screen for you guys. Touchdowns bracket. Who's in this one? No one beat Florida yet, right? Florida's still in it. We need Florida as our champion if Mayhem's watching. Need Florida over Iowa State and Illinois over Duke. Obviously, Duke fell shy to Alabama, but and they probably will. I don't know. Uh, Iowa State fell to Ole Miss. Anyway, here we go. 33.6 left with Michigan State Ole Miss. We're going to full screen this one. I got to see how this ends. 33.6. It will be. It's like Rebel basketball. No, Spartan basketball. I'm sorry. Michigan State a 2 seed, 7 fouls tonight. Ole Miss 9 fouls, a 6 seed. State throws it in, throws it long. They need to try to ice this clock. Ole Miss still has a timeout, but a foul call. At this point, it doesn't matter for the bracket sake. Like, I don't think. Well, the Alabama bracket. Hold on, was that not over Michigan State? I think. I think I need. I could get Alabama, Michigan State in the. I could probably get that right as far as the natty goes, but the bracket's not perfect. I have a bias bracket. Who did I have them over? Michigan State. I thought so. I could get 2 champions if Michigan State continues. I could get that title game right at least. I don't know. At this point, honestly, I just want Alabama to win it all. To be fair, just as a fan. Hits his first free throw. It's now 26.9 left. 68-65 Michigan State, and they're shooting one more free throw here. He made it. Ole Miss has the timeout. They got to play safe, but they got to play fast. Shoots a 3. Miss, tipped around, and knocked out of bounds. On Ole Miss, I think. 4-point game with 17 seconds. Crazier things have happened, so there's still a little bit of time for some chaos if Ole Miss wants to win this. But the way Michigan State's playing defense tonight and all year long, it probably won't happen. I don't know. Timeout, Ole Miss, their final timeout. $17 seconds. Possession to Ole Miss. No timeouts. Crazy things happen in March. That's what I'll say. All right, here we go. Like, I want to see an upset, but I need Michigan State for the Alabama bracket just for a championship, right? Alabama, Michigan State. But Ole Miss ball. Let's see what they can do here. They throw it in. Floats it up. Missed the dunk. Got the layup. 13.9 left. Michigan State ball. Ole Miss, no timeouts. Final timeout for the Spartans used. Tom Izzo calls. Not too happy about what just happened either. It is Michigan State ball, by the way. Ole Miss has possession, but they're saying it will be on Michigan State ball. Let's see. Anyone watching, you want to join in, click that StreamYard link. I don't care. Come on in. 13 and 9/10 of a second. Winner of this plays either Auburn or Michigan, which will be coming up soon. Should I go? You know what? Let's retitle this stream. If you're watching this back and you're wondering why we haven't talked about Auburn, Michigan, hold on. I know what to do. Michigan State gets it, but a foul. I might have to change it on YouTube. It's not letting me change it on here. Anyway. Let's oh, it did change. What the? Let me see what it says on YouTube now. No, it didn't change on YouTube. Dang it. Okay, tell you what I'll do. I'm going to start up a new stream for the Auburn Michigan game. Give me a few minutes. We'll be right back.